We're going to do a quick video of downtown Belton here, show you the basic city layout. This is their little square. It's kind of a half square. It's off the main street, so it's got the little roads, but this is a really busy thoroughway. And we're also going to take you over to that old train depot there, but we're going to start by going over to this old train depot here and see what that's all about. This is a pretty cool building. It's built like right along the railroad tracks, or the old railroad tracks. And they're off to the side back there. Looks like it's a library. Looks like it's the Belton Library. Yes, it is. Check that out. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see inside those windows. See some books. They got a church. So they built this to look like a train depot, but it's actually just a county library. Anderson County, South Carolina, by the way. Belton, South Carolina. I just love these innovative building structures when they have some fun. Now, they've got a trail that starts here and goes all the way along this road. We've driven by here before many times, but I never really noticed that this was their library, which is kind of funny. And they've got a little workout area there. So if you're starting your jog, you could do some sit-ups and push-ups and all that good stuff right there. Some lifts. And they probably got some other workout stops along this road. Unfortunately, this is kind of a pretty busy main drag. Can't remember. I think this is part of Highway 20, which goes from like down by Abbeville all the way up to Greenville. And you can see this is the old buildings along here. There's an old gas station. That's for sale. That would make a great coffee shop. But there's a coffee shop inside this right here. It's called The Grind. I just walked by it. Pretty cool. And I'm going to take you over and show you this water tower, which is pretty rare. I was born in a town called Brainerd, Minnesota, and they have one of those up there that's even bigger. Those are pretty rare water towers. So I'm going to take you over to this other train depot here, the original one, I do believe, because you can see the tracks back there. And then I'll take you to the square. All right, here's the old train depot building. See the tracks back there. They probably used to utilize this track for the depot right there, though, and it ends there. That's why I was wondering what happened to it over there. I guess that explains it. And they turned it into that walking path. Look at that. Look at that giraffe. That is pretty funny. Belton. So this is neat. I don't think this is open right now, but I will give you this, just in case you want to look it up online. Yeah, it's locked. But this is I've noticed this quilt trail thing before. I think it's up in Walhalla, South Carolina. There's a quilt trail. This is number 101, so go ahead and take a look at this online. This one is a Carolina Lily. I don't know if you want to pause and read that. Let's see here. There you go. Check that out. It's the Quilt Trail, and I'm not sure exactly where that goes. Maybe I'll do a video just specifically on this. But sorry about all the noise from the cars, because this is a pretty busy highway. And you can see we're right across the street from the Main Street area. And unfortunately, this turned into a kind of a highway through here. But this is probably really quaint when it was going way back in the day when this wasn't so busy. But still got you can tell this has been redone, but I like the way they kept it, the wood sidewalk. This is probably used as a meeting space, or maybe you can see they got the windows curtained off, but it might be used for weddings or something like that nowadays. We'll see what we got over here. Here we go. There you go. Oh, it's a museum. I wonder what the hours are. Maybe I'll try to get over here and do a video one day when they're open. They're obviously closed now, but That's pretty cool. Get some stuff. I don't know if that's utilizing just this little section or if it branches out into the whole building. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up now. Tennis Hall of Fame. South Carolina Tennis Hall of Fame. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna do a video on this, so look for that later on this summer of 2023. And we will see what we can come up with on what this is all about, because we've been through here a bunch of times and had no idea there was a Tennis Hall of Fame here in South Carolina. So that's pretty cool. Look at that big old church over there. That is nice. It's funny when you drive by stuff and you're busy looking at the road, you really don't get to see what's around you. So let's go over here and I'm going to show you some of the businesses right now. Talking about tennis, well, there you go. Thought that was kind of fun. They need to redo the ball. It's a big old tennis racket art piece there. And we're going to just kind of go down the strip, show you this, and then I want to show you that giant concrete water tower and see what that's all about. See if there's a sign for that. So, consignment and booth spaces. Cool. Yeah. Usually they got some dates on the top of some of these buildings, but I'm not seeing any. I would bet that they were 1800s. Late 1800s for stuff like this usually. The brick structures. That's kind of fun. Center for the Arts. Cuts with a Z. We laugh about that. Cuts on the Square. Now I'm interested in this, the listening room. Wonder if this is a place you could rent to do little concerts in town here. See if we can get a peek in this window. Not really. Looks pretty dark in there. Have to check that out online. See what's up with that. Let's go on down there. All right. Nancy's Fancies. It looks like a lot of these stores are closed. It's after 5 o'clock. And that's why it's such heavy traffic right now here, is because you've got the people getting off work, heading home traffic, cutting through town from all the different... There's a lot of factories around here. I know down in Anderson, or over in Anderson, there is Michelin there, and a quality tissue paper place. That's a pretty cool place. Look at that. Check that out online, folks. That's a cool one. Fortunately, I don't have time to go in and spend a lot of time inside these stores or anything like that, but ooh, I like this. That building is really cool right there. Look at that. You can tell they built one after the other. Kind of tried to keep the same vibe going on that. Here we go. A little Mexican restaurant here. Mexican grill. All right. Some cool storefronts here. Maybe we'll come here one day on a Saturday and check it out. And take you around the corner right here and see what we got for this water tower. There it is. We still got the Christmas star up there. It says Belton on it. You can barely see it on the center of the star there. Let's jump over and take a look at that. That is pretty cool, huh? I think these are pretty rare. Now you can see where the stairs go. And my finger's screwing it up, but you can see all the windows that go up at an angle. Obviously that's a staircase there. Goes around, starts down here and goes up. And that's the resting area there. That's probably right below the water tank. And then the tank's at the top. So let's go over and see what this little sign says right there. Sweet. Well, that doesn't really say anything, but this does. Gives us a little idea. Doesn't say much. It'd be nice if they explained it a little bit better, but if you want to look that up online, there you go. That's the Belton standpipe. So that's it. Hope you dug this video. It's a small town in South Carolina, Belton. There's a lot of small towns, obviously, and I thought this one was kind of neat because it's got the half square. And that's it. If you like our videos, please hit that subscribe and like button, and we'll see you on the next one.